Hey guys, right in here, and just a quick disclaimer, there's actually an episode between this one and the last one, but I just could not get it to upload no matter what I did, no matter what I tried. But in short, it was just a quick avatar sites in Western Europe, and we won, nothing happened. It wasn't really an extreme mission, you didn't miss anything. On another note, I'm sorry this series is taking so long, both for the people who are watching it and interested, and people who are disinterested and want me to get on to the next thing. I took about like a month break off just because of things, but lately it's just been me fighting my editing programs like crazy because they don't want to work, so sorry if it's like disappointing you in any way. But anyways, this episode is a ton of fun. Can't wait for you guys to watch it. Hey guys, right in here, and welcome back to Xcom 2. I want to record a lot of this series today. I've had some problems with mods because what happened is my internet went out for like a week. And at that point, something happened with the mods because I tried to load up the game, but it couldn't verify them because I didn't have internet and I didn't know that was a thing. So it got really weird there for a minute, but it's no big problem. It fixed once I had internet again. But at one of these points, I was like, I'm gonna record a bunch of XCOM, so that way when I start posting again, I'll have a bunch of XCOM to go. And that didn't happen, so I'm just gonna record like 5 episodes today or something. I don't know. Anyways, trying to remember what I was doing last time. I have no idea. Excuse me. I believe we were trying to make contact with areas around us. I wanted to make contact with the eastern US. I struggle to remember what we were doing. It's been so long. Was I scanning this airstrip? It only has 2 left, but at the same time, I don't really feel like that's what I was doing. We only have 1 more day till another dark event, so I think I was probably trying to make contact here in Europe. And then we were going to move to the US over here and get this. Unless there was another site. I thought there was, but I don't remember. Anyways, let's just make contact in Europe. Never mind, can't. Too expensive. Alright. If we can't do that, how about in Eastern Europe? We build a radio relay.
Setting course for Eastern Europe.
That'll make it cheaper for us in the future.
Reading you loud and clear.
Cool, so now we have a radio relay, which should make it 80 intel, which we still don't have.
Setting course for the
But
West
hey,
Asian
that's
corridor.
fine. That's just like a day or 2 of scanning over here. Psionic training complete. Now, Amy has no lance. Soulfire, I haven't seen this one. Does guaranteed psionic damage to an organic enemy, ignores cover and armor. Yeah, let's try it. Sounds cool. So our gatekeeper autopsy's almost done. I believe that was gonna give us upgraded.
I'm sure you will find the results
Whoops.
to be as intriguing.
I didn't mean to right click out of that.
Commander.
What was that?
Commander, the lab is currently idle. We're wasting valuable time and
I know,
resources by
Tygan,
not
I know.
conducting
I'm
any
doing my
research.
best,
Please
Tygan.
consider providing us
just
with a
human.
directive as soon as possible.
It's not my
I have
fault
come to
Microsoft
suspect
Excel
that
messed
this
up your
creature's
workday schedule.
unusual appearance is somehow directly connected to its notable psionic aptitude. The aliens always have some reasoning to their actions, even as twisted as it is often revealed to be.
Whoa, so that's the alien Psyamp looks like. We'll have to build that. Heck. I think one of the things I really want to get is the storm gun, and then I want to do the big story mission coming up. We're probably going to have to do another mission between then, but that doesn't really bother me too much.
Valuable applications stemming from this technology. I'll have a report assembled as soon as the research
Thanks,
is
Tygan.
complete.
Alright,
Just give
so
the
we're
word and I'll get started, Commander.
probably going to have to buy that Psyamp. We will, but 2 gatekeeper shells, plenty of those. 120 supplies, no problem. 30 Illyrium, that's about half. Yeah, I'll build this. I cannot imagine how good these chances are going to be now that this is going on. Alright, we have 82 intel, which means we can make contact with Western Europe.
Setting course for Sector 7, Western Europe.
Maybe we can even get those storm guns built before
Attempting to establish
catastrophe
local
strikes.
Regional contact.
Never mind.
Commander, the aliens are still moving forward.
Okay,
on the
looks like
Avatar
we're doing the
project.
story mission
Taking
now.
out that facility would deal a serious blow to their efforts.
I honestly don't have a problem with that. It's not like... Oh god, chrysalids. Oh no, chrysalids. Oh dear lord, chrysalids. You know, there's a surprisingly high amount of enemies for what it shows. Like, there's no sectopods, there's no Andromedons, it's just a bunch of chrysalids, which
Setting course for
honestly is
Sector
probably
3,
a lot more scary
Brazil.
than the rest. But hopefully you got what you guys told me about this mission is true, because if not, it's kind of over. And there's nothing I can do about it. But anyways, it says the difficulty of this mission is just difficult, so that's nice. We can kind of just deal with that as is. We do have a few codexes to deal with, but I'm also really concerned about these chrysalids. There's a lot of them. Alright. I have to really think about who we're going to take here. I don't know why Soleil's not here by default. But we're going to be fighting a bunch of chrysalids, and to that effect, Kale's going to be really useful, because Kale is going to be able to shoot a bunch of them in one round. As much as I'd like him fighting the codexes, I honestly think... Oh, there's not really any other bullet type I can give him, so that's that. As much as I want to take flank with us, too... That's still kind of a... I don't know. I feel like taking... The sniper wouldn't be too bad. It'd be a change of pace, but against chrysalids? Like, chrysalids pop out right in front of you. I don't know how I really feel about that, is the thing. As much as I want to take Soleil... Once again, I'm just trying to avoid taking people who are max level. Soleil is not yet, so... I can get away with that. I can break my own personal code for that. Sorry, I keep backing out of this. Just kind of instinctual movements. We have the Mimic Beacon, we have these ammo types. I'm gonna make utility items available and armor available, all that. Let's see. I want to give you the exosuit, because why not? It's still a really valid suit you can wear. Wait, is it worse than the other suit we have? With chrysalids, I really don't want to risk our defense. Oh yeah, it is worse. Heck. I don't want that. But what I can give you is dragon rounds. Because that will do awesomely. Extra damage is always nice. I don't really know what type of medic we need. We may not need you because you have Haywire Protocol. Maybe a pure medic would be better for this mission. There's not a lot of hacking to be done, to my knowledge. So it would be kind of a, I wouldn't say a waste, but it'd be kind of unnecessary to bring someone with Haywire Protocol when I could bring someone with Revival Protocol. I don't think this mission has a timer, though.
Shen and Tygan barely managed to pull these coordinates from that codex thing they had down in the Shadow Chamber. We're guessing this may be its origin point, but can't know for sure. Based on the fight it put up, I'd expect heavy resistance either way. Good luck down there.
Operation Laughing Serpent. Yeah, that's an apt name for this operation, because it's filled with chrysalids. Goddamn chrysalids. Ruin
Target coordinates
chrysalids.
are just ahead. Move to investigate the site.
Why is there so much
Presence is
alien
currently
dust in
unknown,
the
but
air?
expect the worst.
Wir operieren im Schatten.
I'm kind of worried, to be honest. I've never done a mission like this before. But you know what, we'll get through it, just like always.
Move into designated position.
Alright, come on, Kale. What do we see? That's an Archon party. Oh my goodness, I don't want to deal with that. That looks so annoying. I'm sorry, but just I still don't like fighting Archons. No matter how much tech we get to deal with them, it's just unpleasant.
To that location.
Mi muovo. Begebe mich zur Zielposition.
But with a Psi Soldier, maybe we can avert a few crises here. Some crisis situations.
Location confirmed.
I'm on it. Position confirmed.
Spurte los.
They went the other way. And I'm hearing weird sounds. I think that's the sounds the chrysalids make, but... You know, with chrysalids around, I don't know if they can, like, ambush us or anything. Oh, look how long this is taking. At least there's no humans around for them to infect. Well, aside from us, but... I prefer not to let them do that.
Rücke vor.
Well, shit.
Sie haben uns entdeckt.
Oh well. Could have been a lot worse. That was just like a moment. Alright, don't worry. We have the tools to deal with this.
Moving to position.
So this blaster bomb. 7 to 10 damage. Honestly, I'm not gonna argue with using this right now. Because the only other dangerous things on this entire map are codexes, and we have proper tools to deal with codexes. And this does 7 to 10 damage, bringing them almost all down to dead. So, when the Shadow Chamber didn't say there was anything else here, I mean, Alexander's gonna lose his cover, but it's fine.
Can't hide from this one.
Just getting them all damaged, I think, is really helpful. Hitting them with guaranteed things, seeing as how dodge grazed exists. Okay, you just move back there. They don't really have any grenades, so I don't have to worry about being clustered together. It's not a huge deal. We could launch another plasma grenade and try to hit a few of them, but honestly, if we want to even take one of them out, we better start shooting. Null Lance. How does this work again? Ugh, I do not want to Null Lance my teammate. Please and thank you. Null Lance. Project a beam of terrible power that damages every target it passes through. This attack can penetrate multiple enemies and but yeah, but... Oh, those damage numbers. And this doesn't seem like a... No, this has a cooldown. I could just use this over and over again. Good God. You're strong. But I can't do that right now because Onyx is in the way. And I really am not a fan of using psionic abilities on Onyx. He's been through enough. Kind of worried about him. See him in the chow hall talking to spaghetti sometimes. He worships the flying spaghetti monster. It's not his fault. Alright, honestly, using a Mimic Beacon right now would be sort of a waste. I'm actually gonna use Run and Gun. Hope I don't get spotted. That's on fire, never mind. Probably didn't need to use Run and Gun in hindsight. Expert XCOM tactics right here, don't question it. I am kind of scared of moving around here and getting spotted, though. Because I don't want to deal with more right now, so... You know what? She has a rifle, actually, so I don't have to worry about the range issue. 82%, not bad. The idea is just to take them out one at a time. It sucks that I put Onyx here. Because I need him to move out of the way. Well, you know what I could do? No. Apparently, half of these abilities I can't even use because I can't see them.
Absolutely.
Is that why? I don't know why. So, this is a chance just to delete someone. If I use it. I can use it to guarantee get rid of this guy, or use it on this guy and have a chance of taking him out. Alright, Kale. Those shot chances aren't fantastic. You know what? We can get 3 shots in with you. Let's do 1. Probably gonna miss. Yep.
Not good.
2. Lightning hands. Okay, that's a hit. And we can actually use the guaranteed shot and I think take him out? It might be a stretch, honestly. Where is it? Hail of bullets? No, it won't kill him. Which is a bummer. I could fan fire, but I feel like it's a bit early to do that. But hell, the faster we take this thing out, the better.
Special delivery.
And he's alive anyways. Kind of expected. Alright, here's what I want to do. If I plasma grenade these 2, I'll get salvo, which will allow me to use grenades again. And none of the enemies have armor, so I won't regret that.
Granata lanciata.
So that's a bunch of damage right there. And once again, salvo will allow me to use another grenade.
Ho una sorpresa
Like,
per
Zeno, you're
te.
using all of our grenades really early. It's like, yeah. I hate fighting these guys. 3 of them at once is just... It's unpleasant, honestly. One of them's still going to survive, though, regardless of what I do. I think I'm actually going to inspire someone with some decent aim. Who has some decent aim here? Or I could just try and no-lance this guy from across the field to see what it looks like, but I feel like that's a major waste of damage. So you know what? I think I'm just going to inspire Mercy instead. And have her take the shot. She doesn't have the missed shots thing like Onyx does, or else I would have given it to him, but... I don't really have a whole ton of choices right now. Come on, please. Shit.
Nicht mal knapp.
I'm kind of scared of those chrysalids popping up pretty soon. Luckily, the only AoE thing they have... Uh-oh. Onyx. Onyx, look out. Please dodge. Hey, his armor will actually save him. Please hit Onyx again, actually. Thank you. That'll save us on recovery times. Well, that turned out pleasantly alright. Alright, let's get some people some XP. Soleil, you're almost promoted, so go ahead. Never mind, I guess you really just don't like promotions. You like where you're at in life. I can't blame you, but perhaps you should consider shooting the alien regardless and just tell me you don't want the promotion. You don't have to, like, watch everything. Oh my god. Xcom, please don't do this to me right now. Please. Don't make me shoot all of them with Kale. Which normally I don't have an issue with, but it seems a little excessive right now.
Schon unterwegs.
There we go. I love how he still dodge grazed it too. Still manages to do it, no matter what. I think he'll die because of Onyx's missed shot damage. Or he will actually just gun them down. It's fine too.
Target eliminated. Moving to Overwatch.
Once again, really scared of those chrysalids.
Affirmative. Covering now. Bin unterwegs.
I want to heal him before I do anything else.
Heilbot unterwegs.
Onyx, take one of these, please. I would really appreciate it. Puts my mind at ease knowing that you're okay. You can go back home to your family. If you have one, I don't know.
On Overwatch.
I feel like a lot of us are in the no family club right now, considering the situation with Xcom. You know what, let's just camp out a few turns here. I'm horrified of those chrysalids showing up.
In movimento. Kein Problem.
Good to go.
I kind of hate hanging back like this, but
Hostiles on the move.
they're like right there. I don't know if it's chrysalids or if it's soldiers or what's going on. But all I know is I don't trust
On
it.
your order.
I'm gonna be moving up slowly here.
Affirmativo.
Sadly, we just don't have a whole lot of cover to move up on this way. We blew most of it up. That's the main reason, but... Found one. And... okay then. I don't know if we were supposed to see that.
Schon unterwegs.
We're not hidden anymore, and since Chrysalid's only melee, there's not really a point of using cover right
Sure
here.
thing.
Might as well get everyone into a decent position where they can shoot one if it shows up.
Scanning Gebiet.
D'accordo. Overwatch. Bestätigt.
Because I don't know if that one saw us or not. That's the thing. Like, I don't know what the deal with that was. The game showed it to us. But was that just a bug? I don't know. I feel like maybe I'm being too passive now.
Zu Befehl. On the move.
Oh, found something. Codexes! Okay. Could be worse. But I do have to get you into a proper position now. Using a grenade here wouldn't be bad. Let's move you back here. I could try to null lance one of them or give someone an inspire. Don't know what I'm gonna do. Wow, these shot chances. Just look at that. High ground, son. Deleted.
Das war doch klar, oder? Munition verbraucht.
Damn. Well then. That actually makes me confident that I can demolish her cover. Is she even behind cover? I don't know. Not anymore, at least. Alright, Kale, to avoid the, to avoid, you know, the issue? 11 to 13. Let's just fanfire this one down. I don't feel like dealing with the codex split right now.
Don't blink. Target neutralized.
Alright. Go team.
Geht nicht. I'm on it.
Da die Guardia.
Haven't had to use any
Covering
psionic
now.
powers. Why can't I... oh, because she still has implaceable.
Schon
That's why.
unterwegs.
The good thing about chrysalids on a no-civilian map, though, means I don't have to worry about them.
Rücke vor.
Not just for the fact they're not killing civilians, but Also the fact they're not breeding more chrysalids.
Ma certo. Double time. Mi tengo pronta.
Oh. Should reload. We still have our mimic beacon too, so that first turn that the chrysalids show up, which is now. Nope, that's another codex. Kale. I know you're not our primary sniper, but please.
I got nothing.
That's a dead codex. Was it alone? Was that the entire pod? That couldn't be. Oh, it was the second one. And we can't see it. Great.
Geht klar.
Alright, everyone. Overwatch, I guess? We can't see it. There's not really a... Oh, shit. I'm not sure if that ever means anything, or if it's just like, ooh, look, chrysalid, spooky. I am kind of scared, though. It's so funny how harmless they are now. To be fair, we are doing kind of a campy strategy right now. Onyx, you move forward because you have the extra armor. Plus, you've already been hit, so... Oh, hey, you guys! Oh, excuse me. You mind if I just, like, skulljack one of you? Would that be okay? Can I just do that, please? I should try and mind... Well, I wonder if I could mind control a chrysalid. Would that do me any good, though? Sounds like a waste of a mind control. I know I'm scared of chrysalids, but, like... I don't know if I really want one. It's kind of like... You have a favorite animal, but you know you probably don't actually want that animal because it'll kill you in your sleep. It's that kind of thing. Oh shoot, the officer's over there. I should have gone for the officer instead of the shield guy. Oh well, they're all out of cover now. That doesn't really matter. Kale, I could move you down, but I really like your position up here, even if you're not the best with the sniper rifle. Cool.
Target eliminated. Bin dabei.
I don't like depending on half cover too much, but sometimes it's all we got.
Coming up.
And right now, that is the situation. It's really all we have.
Heading out.
I want to move you up a little bit. Oh, 6. So I could do some dominant. That domination chance is ridiculous. Look at that. With the new Psyamp, we just can't be stopped when it comes to it.
I'm with
I want
you.
the officer because the officer can mark targets. As much as I like the shields for the chrysalids. Now in hindsight, I want shield bro. But I'll take Greg. You know, no one dislikes Greg.
Affirmativo.
Affirmativo.
Bestätigt, Überwachung läuft.
I'm gonna regret that, aren't I? I just spotted a whole pot of chrysalids.
Da ist etwas im Boden.
Oh, shit. I still really don't quite know how chrysalids work. 'Cause I haven't fought a whole ton of them. Okay, it's not that bad. Some poison.
Non va bene.
Oh, I thought there was gonna be a second one. I'm like, you gotta be shitting me. Well, the chrysalid's a bigger problem right now, but I think I have... Hi, other chrysalid I somehow didn't see until just this moment. How are you doing today? Oh, actually, she's the last person we can use this turn. Mimic Beacon it is, in that case. Hey, chrysalid, look, shiny. It's just poison. I'll get over it. Oh, please don't go first. I'd rather anyone else go before you. We're gonna get hit by a chrysalid no matter what we do.
Sie sind unter uns.
Oh my god. Look how they're grouping up, though. We used most of our grenades, but still. We still have the acid grenade left. Oh my goodness. Are you guys seeing this? They did this to themselves.
Fire in the hole!
You guys did this to yourselves. Should probably move down so I could shoot some things with Kale's pistol. He's being just kind of useless up there right now. Should we face off? I feel like that would be doing a lot for no reason. But why not? Actually, I'd prefer to once again give other people some experience, so. I'm trying to break my bad habit of not letting people have experience. So here's what we're gonna do. How much grenade does the, how much damage does an Advent grenade do? 3 to 6. We kind of have a backup plan if all of this goes wrong. And I'm okay with that. Okay, but instead of you doing that, I actually want you to heal her. Because she is poisoned. And I don't need chrysalid babies coming out. Really not a fan of that. I never launched my EMP bomb, so I guess it kind of just went to waste. Well then. I still want to test out some of these psionic abilities, though. Like this one. I know it's friendly fire. It's fine.
I don't feel so good.
I don't feel so... Oh shit, Onex! I didn't... When it said friendly fire, I thought it meant the trooper. I didn't think it meant... Oh no. Oh no, Onex. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that to you, buddy. I put your life in danger for that. I'm so sorry. I legitimately feel really bad about it. Shoot this chrysalid. Get it angry at you.
Nessun problema.
Kill the shield bearer. Alright. If we run and gun, you should be able to take care of that chrysalid, no problem. But I know there's probably going to be more regardless, so I don't want to overextend here. I don't think we've killed 19 enemies yet, so... What is that? What is that over there? I'm very concerned right now. There is an enemy here I wasn't aware of, and we're like practically out of grenades. Granted, we honestly do more shred damage just shooting them, but... Thank you.
Objekt erhalten.
Oh, shit. Double shit. Triple. God damn it. How many chrysalids is that in... Okay, at least only one can attack. And he missed, too. Oh, yeah, because of Untouchable. Alright, Advent Soldier. You are going to live up to my expectations. And you're just going to throw this grenade. That's all I want from you. Throw that grenade. soldier. You served XCOM well. You don't die from acid, you're gonna die from Chris. Oh no, that's a way worse fate. I just thought about that. No, I would prefer you just not. Just don't die at all, in general. I can only see one chrysalid right now, so there'd be no point in doing face-off. I might want to just shoot the elite officer, honestly. I don't think I want to deal with that many chrysalids right now. I could stasis, I could do insanity. There's not really much point in making a single chrysalid insane. I could inspire someone also. Wish she had a shotgun right now. Wish Keese was with us. Should have brought her along, but nah. What's done is done. Really trying to decide what I want to do here is the problem. Because I don't want to waste all of our shots on this singular chrysalid alone. I want to have some Overwatch shots left over and such. Alright, you know what I'm gonna do?
Sono pronta.
I'm actually going to... I think I'm gonna stasis this chrysalid.
Shield it from enemy fire.
So that's nothing I have to worry about anymore. And I could inspire Mercy, but I don't know why I do that, because she still has her entire turn left. Mercy fire at the chrysalid. That wasn't enough to kill it. But if I inspire you and you shoot again, that should give you untouchable, which should at least absorb one chrysalid hit. Oh, I do still have a plasma grenade, but I want to save that for whatever this is over there. So curious now. Alright, so...
No retreat!
Gonna inspire Mercy. Mercy. Shoot that crystal in the face. The best part is I think they have to run through the acid to get to her if it lasts that long.
Ich könnte etwas Munition
So now she has
gebrauchen.
untouchable. Kale, I don't want chrysalid babies right now. We need to get rid of our good friend here. Really not a fan of that happening to us.
Feindliches Ziel erledigt. Got it covered.
We can't do much right now except for Overwatch and pray. And turn. These are some bad Overwatches. Yikes.
Come on.
Alright, so Mercy is going to take a hit. That chrysalid is burning and also burning from acid. Oh, it didn't do anything. But I don't... Oh, actually, Kale can do some stuff here. I want to get him closer, though, if we're going to do a fan fire. That's the thing. Cover doesn't really matter now, though.
Moving to position.
So. Let's do a lightning hands. Dodge Grace? I didn't know they could do that. I guess it makes sense, though.
winged him.
Alright. Face off. That's what I meant. Face off, not fanfire. They're probably all going to die from acid burns anyways, so... I'm a little worried that gate back there might be teleporting more enemies in. And if that's the case, we really need to stop that. We need to focus on that one that's not covered in acid. That one was just flat out missed.
Negative damage.
It's alright. We have options.
Rücke vor.
Not worried about the one on the far right. He's going to die no matter what I do. The one in the middle here, I think this is the one that's on fire and under acid burn.
Feind neutralisiert.
Genau nach Plan. Waffe leer, kann nicht angreifen.
Alright. Alright, that's all the chrysalids that I'm aware of.
Proprio così.
But that gate over there is giving me the heebie-jeebies. I don't like it. I don't like it. Space magic is scary. Okay, well there's more chrysalids confirmed.
Come get some.
At least one more. Luckily, since all there is chrysalids, seemingly,
Bin dabei.
I don't have to worry about cover too much. Kind of a waste of a free reload because we still have a bullet left, but
Andiamo.
I don't mind. I'm just reloading everyone right now.
Ich bin bereit. I'm on it. Gebe Feuerschutz.
Alright, I think we're good. I don't want to heal Onyx because, well, it'd be a waste, honestly, and we need that last one. I don't know what's going to come out of that gate, if anything,
Double time.
or if it's just going to be a spawn of enemies. Whatever it is, I'm kind of scared, to be honest. I don't know how to react to this new information.
Affirmative.
You're like, Zeno, how do you know it's a gate? Because it looks like a goddamn giant portal.
You hear that?
I do hear that. That is likely the chrysalid.
Copy that.
Not a problem. Schon unterwegs.
On the move. Wechsle Position.
In movimento.
I don't like that chrysalid.
Guardia.
I don't know where you're at,
right there.
but if you show up, you're dead. Okay. It spends a lot of time trying to show us chrysalids. It's like, hey, look, there's a chrysalid over here. It's like, I know.
Come now.
Just have it attack us so it can die.
Absolutely. Kein Problem.
Oh my goodness, I'm scared to get closer to that thing.
I'm on it.
I want to take out the chrysalid first. I don't want to deal with both. Unless it's spawning more chrysalids, then I'm just making a huge mistake. Hey, Overwatch spamming's a legitimate strategy. Where are they going? We're right here.
Moving to position.
I don't know what we're about to face up here.
Rücke vor.
What I do know is it terrifies me to think about.
Vado.
Whoops. That was an accidental click.
Heading out. Geht klar.
Zeigt euch.
Alright. Let's move forward, boys.
Schon unterwegs.
What is this thing?
I'm not sure what we were expecting to find out here, but this definitely looks menacing.
It's not the same rift the Codex used when it appeared. This thing could lead anywhere. It may not even be pointing at Earth.
As with most things, we'll likely need to bring it back to the ship for further examination.
Wait, that's it? spawns a gatekeeper? That's not actually a problem at all. Really. Super hard to hit, though. I don't know why. I forgot gatekeepers have, like, 40 defense at all times. Okay, that's fine, because we still have no lance, which does a shit ton of damage. Or we could try to drive it insane, but that only has a half chance. I'd prefer no lance.
Your existence is now.
Oh, look at that. That's a movie quote. That's a dumb movie one-liner she just said. Let's bring down its armor first, as always.
On your order.
Was really hoping you'd hit that.
Come on!
I love always like, come on! Because that's my exact reaction to that situation also.
Nessun problema.
I'm afraid of being shot by this directly. But as far as choices go, we don't have a lot of them. I kind of want to use the MP bomb. You know what, let's do it. It's not going to shred armor, but I think we may be able to take it out just dealing flat damage. Plus, I might disable it. It didn't, but heck. We'll do damage little by little. It looks like it's disabled, actually, I think. Either way, I'm not really a big fan of taking that risk. I would throw another one, but I feel like I may want to keep it just in case it spawns another one or something. 1 damage.
Deflection!
Fanfire.
Your Huckleberry.
That was easy to deal with.
Hostile terminated.
Says neutralize all agents defending the gate.
Scanning the beat.
I'm sure that counts the chrysalids too, not that they're really quote-unquote defending it. It's more like they're just in the area. I really wonder if chrysalids are as intelligent as other aliens. Like, I know they're intelligent as creatures. Like, we have bugs that are way more intelligent than we give them credit for initially.
Moving to position.
Like, they have working systems and colonies that just happen in place, but that doesn't mean that, like, they don't just, like...
Bin unterwegs.
I don't know. It's kind of a weird thing. I don't know if they, like, keep the chrysalids in pens, or if they... Do chrysalids have rights?
Got it covered. Beat the fire shot.
Please, someone create an LGBT chrysalid flag. Oh my god. Chrysalids have rights movement. Let's get this going.
Heading out. Rücke vor. Heading out.
Something about a chrysalid on like a rainbow poster just tickles me. Okay,
Schon unterwegs. I'm on it. Biete Feuerschutz.
We've got movement.
do I actually have to move up to this thing, or is it just like defend the thing?
On your
Luckily, I'm like 80% sure chrysalids won't be attacking it, because they don't do explosions unless chrysalids now explode, in which case I give up. But if they don't, which I'm pretty sure they don't.
Nessun problema.
Where are these chrysalids at?
Not a problem.
I swear they're just running further and further away from us. Actually, I'm afraid of shooting the gate. So, you know what? Let's move over here.
Bestätigt. Überwachen
Covering now.
There's something out there.
Okay, there's a chrysalid hangout, and I'm not invited, apparently. There's something going on here.
Wechsle Position. I'm on it.
Come Phenomenal. Absolutely. Kein Problem.
On the move.
Sono in allerta.
Where are you guys? I'm overwatching because I know they'll just attack us on sight. We won't have a chance to react. Or are they seriously gonna do this shit again? It's like, hey, look, the chrysalids are over there and over there, but they're not looking at you. They're just gonna go that way.
It's still up.
Okay. Well, they know where we are. Wait, wait, we're stealthed? How did that must be a bug. There's no way we're stealthed. That's just a UI bug.
Na los, zeigt euch.
They know where we... Did you just see that? Did you just see that drone? Was that chrysalid controlled by an iPhone? Can I buy one at Kmart? What was that?
X-ray neutralized. Status confirmed. All hostile contacts in the AO have been eliminated.
No, Bradford, we
Gateway
can't
is
just
secure.
confirm this and
Status
drop it.
confirmed.
What was that?
Commander, we've secured the psionic gateway, and recovery teams are en route to the site. Now it's up to Tigan and Shen to figure out what this thing does.
No, Bradford, the gate isn't the problem. What about what my soldiers just saw? How do I explain that to them? There is no explanation for this. They're just sitting there dazed at the idea of a flying chrysalid. We're hardened soldiers, but that would get anyone. Wow, almost 9 damage per attack, basically. As I said, one of the biggest things to XCOM is you have to kind of instinctively feel out when and when not to use grenades. In my opinion, it's a lot better to use grenades early on and not have them later than try to avoid using them early on and then run into a situation where there's a billion enemies on the map because you didn't. So, it's just my opinion on how to XCOM. Doesn't mean it's right. Doesn't mean it's wrong. Play XCOM how you want. Surely you'll be better than I am. It's funny, I've seen so many people go like, man, you inspired me to start my own XCOM campaign, but you're making it look so easy. It's not. I'm like, easy? I almost failed this campaign like 4 times. Like, around episode 9 through 17 is internal suffering, and it's consistent.
Alien artifact we...
New objective added.
Did that just say I reduced the avatar progress by 4? Wait, upgrade the shadow chamber. Complete the psionic gate shadow.
In order to analyze the alien psionic gateway we recovered, we will need to make the appropriate modifications to the shadow chamber first.
Wait, we're just gonna put the portal in the building. Do you not see any issues with that? We're just gonna put it in the building. In the shadow chamber. The place where we couldn't even study a brain without Tigan almost getting killed by glass. Oh, okay then. I'm not gonna question it. Not gonna question it. I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. I'm glad the campaign didn't end like I thought it might, and I just kinda waited on it too long. But 4 pips, that's huge.
Your team has done an excellent job in the recovery of this alien artifact, Commander. I believe with further research, it may prove invaluable in uncovering the truth.
So, I think I'm going to continue with my original plan of what I was doing, which was I want to contact Western Europe and contact the Eastern US just so we have this just in case. I do want to get global contacts. I think that's my end game solution here. Oh, man, there's so much we can do now. We have so much free space. We can study the storm gun, or, you know what? I'm actually going to scan until the defense matrix comes back, because I'm curious to see that, and then I'll end the episode.
Setting course for the Western European Ward.
Plus, we got some supplies. That's always nice. We're going to need to station more engineers for...
Defense facility now operational.
So we have a defense matrix. Open engineer increases defensive turret stats. I mean, as much as I like that, having an engineer just stationed here all the time in case we get attacked by a UFO seems like kind of a waste, honestly.